Well, I think for the most part, we had a really good plan going into the game. We did most of what we talked about and tried to execute. I think the hardest part for us is just getting everyone on the same page right now. It's still, with so many guys playing, we're relying on both individual abilities, and at the same time, how can we combine everyone's abilities and be on the same page and be threatening and collective and defend well in all aspects of the game for 90 minutes. I think this time it kind of just caught up with us, and when we'd made some mistakes, they punished us like good teams do. So I think we're going to have to do a little bit better when other teams make mistakes. We need to punish them as well, but that's kind of how it happens whenever you're playing two good teams like that. So.
Coach, when you look at the totality of the non-conference schedule, a 5-1-1 record, a great start, your team showed so many positives and obviously some areas to work on, but how would you kind of assess the first 7 games of the season as you now turn your attention to kind of the second half of the season in conference play?
I think for us, it's been a great, like you said, assessment in terms of what tools we have, what personalities we have, and now what do we need to do in order to prove to really make a really strong stand in our conference. The focus has been on our group internally. We haven't done as much scouting as we would do, say, if we were in conference. Really just trying to, like I said earlier, get everyone on that same page. Like I said, because I know it's going to pay off for us at the end when you are playing so many guys early on. That's kind of on the cons when you do play so many people early on, and you can still develop and win. But we know the pro is later on. You are playing a lot of people, so they're not getting as many minutes. So near the end of the year, when those minutes can add up, we don't have as big of a load, and we could be really fresh at that point, and so that could be a very big benefit for us.
Lone Star Conference play gets underway this weekend. Everyone tied for first place.
Yes.
You just mentioned before we jumped on here. You do get to start off against an opponent you have already seen this year against UT Permian Basin. You won that game 2-0 back on September 17th on your home field. So a familiar opponent, a long road trip, but just your thoughts on that first match, trying to get off on the right foot in LSC play.
Yeah, anytime you go on the road, it's going to be tough, especially within the conference. So obviously, it's another challenge for us. We just did this at A&M and International, so hopefully that experience will help us when we're on the road again. And now this week we've had some time off over the weekend, and hopefully the guys are feeling really fresh and that we have a great week of training, and we're prepared for a team that just came off a really good win against Dallas Baptist. So it should be another really tight game, and I think it'll be exciting to watch for sure.
Coach, good luck this weekend. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.